y'all, what's up? Okay, yes, we back to back with the makeup tutorials. Okay, my eyebrows already filled in. Okay, my face is clean and moisturized, and I'm gonna start off by taking my ELLABEL Pro Concealer in the color Toffee and put that on my lids. And okay, as far as brushes, y'all, I have like 3 set of makeup brushes, and I just be using any brush that look like a blending brush. Anything that's fluffy, yeah, that's what I'm using. So I'm not gonna be able to tell y'all the exact brush or what I'm using, the number of it. Anything that's really fluffy and, you know, like a blended brush, that's what I'm using. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my Bad Habit Aftershock Makeup Palette, and this is an orange look, so I'm going to be taking the orange color and put that over my lids. So as y'all can see, I'm using another fluffy blended brush and putting that over my lids. So you'll see me like going like circular motions and then pattern motion. So circular to like, you know, make the color as I'm going higher be like blended out, not so harsh, because I also am gonna put a transition color there. But as far as the lid, making sure I'm patting it and, you know, not caking on the color, but caking on the color, you know. This palette is pretty pigmented. It's not really sheer, but kind of if you spread it out too much, it will like spread out and be thin, so just be mindful of that. But this is my first time using this palette, so as I use more of the colors in the palette and then go ahead and make a review, then I'll give y'all the details. But let me shut up because of course I'm behind. So right now I'm using my Juvia's palette, and I'm using like an orangey brown shade. I'll put the exact shade color in the description box, so y'all will have to look at that to see what color, but that is going to be my crease transition color from the orange. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and I am using the same brush, I think, or maybe I'm using my other brush. Yeah, this brush that I'm using is from the hair store, and I think it's LA Girl, the brand. But y'all, like I told y'all, I'm using like 3 different brand brush sets, so bear with me. Okay, once you go ahead and do that, that's really much for the lids. I'm going to take my ELLABEL Pro Concealer Primer and rub that into my skin, because this is the base before we go put on all that foundation and concealer and all that baking. This is, you know, the base. Yes, I ain't no makeup artist, but I could do me a good, you know, nice beat, honey. Okay, so this foundation I'm using is from Mary Kay, and the color is 5. Honestly, I don't know why I put all this damn product on my face. And when it comes to makeup, child, boo, I don't got time for this full face, this foundation, this all this every day, every time. No, thank you. Y'all watch my video, finesse her full face. That's exactly my way to go. Natural, cute, still pretty and natural. You would think I did the most, but sure did not. So yeah, I'm gonna link that video down below. But as I was applying this foundation on my face, I haven't used it in a while, so I think I forgot that a little goes a long way. I was just like, oh no sis, you don't look like you. And makeup is supposed to enhance, not to look like a ghost, drag queen, brand new person. You know, you're supposed to look like you, just extra fine, you know. So I usually do use my Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte in 355, which is the shade Coconut, but I had to improvise because I'm low on that, so I really had nothing to put on my face. So this is why I substituted for the Mary Kay, but clearly I just overdid it. But it's okay, because we gonna get it right. I'm gonna go ahead and take this beauty blender, pat it out, even take some paper and remove some of the product and have a thin layer of foundation, because natural is the goal. I don't know about you, but if you want to be cakey, cake facey, yeah, EllaaBaddie is not the person to watch E. I'm so lame, but for real, y'all. Yes, this is way better, nice and light. So now with the same LA Girl from earlier, this is the shade Toffee. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my highlighted areas, which is underneath my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. And I don't like to put so much concealer on my forehead because I feel like it's hard to blend out when you put so much. So just, you know, a little bit will do. And then I'm gonna use my Chestnut, which is actually my shade, and I like to mix the ELLABEL Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, which is what, like 4 probably shades lighter than me, and then actual my shade. So when I blend it out, it's like the perfect highlight color, because they don't have that shade that I need. So, you know, you got to create your own, improvise. And then with the same beauty blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. And in the color Mahogany, this is the darkest shade in ELLABEL Pro Concealer. Now we're going to be doing our contour, which is our forehead, the side of our face, I think that's our jawline, and then our nose, and then also blend that out. Sometimes the beauty blender is too damn big to be doing your nose part, so you can go ahead and use a brush. And now with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, I'm going to take another beauty blender and just do my jawline, set that area underneath my eyes, my forehead, bridge of my nose, and my chin. And honey, I don't like to bake for long, so as soon as I put this bad boy on, I'm going to go ahead and take my brush and dust away. I feel like when you bake for like 2-3 minutes, you gonna be bound to look like flashback. You're gonna get flashback, you're gonna look like a ghost, and it's just not cute. So after this step, I'm my NYX setting spray. I think this is NYX though. My NYX setting spray, and just spray my face, and then take my little fan and fan out to dry it out. So off camera, I did go ahead and add some eyeliner, and I did go ahead and add my lashes off camera. So now what I'm taking is the same orange shade that we used for my eyes and putting that underneath my eye. And yeah, and this is another Bad Habits palette, and I'm gonna put the glittery color in my tear dots, and I'm also gonna use the gold in my tear dots. But don't worry about that step, because the highlighter I'm gonna use for the rest of my face will go in that area, because I really liked it how those glitters was looking in my tear dots. It wasn't cute. So now with my Wet n Wild Sand-Gria highlighter, I'm gonna put it on my brow, underneath my brow, on my brow bone, in my tear dots, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and in my cupid's bow. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that same highlighter and just put it in my tear dots, because I wasn't like that. The others were looking like I just said, so I just fixed it up with adding that instead. And then I'm going to take my lip liner from RubyKisses, and then I did do the rest of my lip combo off camera because I was having the hardest time, because I decided to do the lip liner instead of the lip gloss first. Don't ask me why, but just doing my regular nude lip combo, and that basically sums up this video. Yes, EllaaBaddie is going to take over this makeup thing. I don't even wear makeup like that, but it's going down. You already know what the fuck going on. Doll Baddies gang taking over. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in the next one.